World-class stopper Draymond Green put on a defensive showcase for the ages against the Milwaukee Bucks on Tuesday night. The 36-year-old on the second night of a back-to-back proved with his intensity, positioning, and timing that he deserves to be in the conversation to win his second career DPOY trophy. Draymond Green had 4 blocks and 2 steals against the Bucks, while another lockdown defender on the wing, Jimmy Butler, led the team offensively. Stepping up like he said he would without Steph, Jimmy dropped a 24-point 10-assist double-double along with 8 boards. Butler settled things down by getting to the foul line 11 times and made key shots and facilitations for the Warriors down the stretch. The fact that Golden State has a combined 13 all-defensive team appearances between Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green, in addition to the fact that versatile 1-through-5 clamper Gary Payton II's at the top of his game on this end, then factoring in you've got a developing wing stopper with a 7-foot wingspan who, as we'll get to, has been playing elite perimeter defense, Moody, the Warriors' defense is nightmarish. The NBA's second leading scorer, Giannis Antetokounmpo, shot 31.3% from the field against the Warriors, the lowest field goal percentage he's had in a game in over 2 years, according to StatMamba. This was primarily due to the impact of Draymond Green, as Giannis was 0 for 6 when defended by Green. Here, it's Draymond hedging and recovering in drop coverage to defend this Dame Giannis pick and roll, and with a single shuffle, he swoops over to pack Giannis's layup. This time, he rotates off of Giannis on the backside to force a Kuzma turnover. Exceptional awareness that time. On this play, Green's checking Lopez, but he still doesn't hesitate to rotate off him to meet Taurean Prince near the top of the restricted area, and watch the timing and verticality on this block. Masterful. After Guy Santos funnels Kuzma to the paint, Green goes straight up to force this air ball. He's then able to tap the loose ball away to Santos. Kevin Porter Jr. attempts a lob to Giannis, and even as the non-drop coverage low man, Draymond doesn't leave Trayce Jackson-Davis hanging, as he's there to fly over from the weak side to break up the pass. This is another angle of one of the Bucks' opening possessions where Draymond mercilessly trails Giannis before lining up the swat with elite precision. Here, he checks Dame before getting right back to Giannis and muscling him off in the post to force the miss. Never letting one man other than himself defend Antetokounmpo, Dre helps out Quentin Post to force this Giannis miss. On an island with him right here, Dre times up his contest perfectly to force a fat brick. Switched on to Dame, Green displays first-class lateral quickness to stick with Lillard and force the airball. Switched on to Porter Jr., Kevin can't read that he doesn't have enough space to let it fly, and it's an easy denial. In a must-score situation, Giannis transitions to the post, but is met with Draymond sticking with his spin and lunging out to contest his fader. Giannis tries to again isolate Green right here, but it's Draymond reading the momentum crossover like a book, refusing to get bumped, and contesting the hell out of a floater. Take a bow, Mr. Green. When you combine Green with Butler and Payton II, you get a pesky defense that's willing and able to scrap down and hold opponents to low point totals on a nightly basis. But one of the biggest storylines right now for the Warriors defensively is Moody. We're looking at clips of how Moody's defended since entering the starting lineup. Of course, these highlights don't include the last few games, but from these clips, you can see just how aware Moses is on the defensive end. His ability to react to passes and cover ground allows him to make swift rotations. Moody's ISO defense is damn tough as well, as you can see when he shuts down Kyrie Irving on this play. This was your boy DFlow, and I'll see you next video.